Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Oh man, Hills Have Eyes. If you've seen this movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That was the end of Big Bob. And I'm not gonna lie, Big Bob was pretty goddamn annoying. I did not like how he was treating Pyro. Like Big Bob must not know who Pyro is, but Pyro is being tame, being calm, because he want to show to your daughter, because he told his daughter, I'm gonna put the wild stuff in the past. But hey man, you need to tell your father, hey man, you need to chill. But Pyro didn't have to do anything to him because the Hills Have Eyes. They got him. The Hills got him. This movie here, when me and my wife, when we saw this movie, I did not know what to expect. Excuse me, y'all. I'm getting over a cold, allergies, all of that stuff, and it's like I just been tired, tired, tired. So please forgive me. Bear with me. But this movie here, I didn't know what to expect from it, but I knew that Wes Craven was involved. Now I wasn't aware that he directed the original Hills Have Eyes until after I saw the first one when I did a little bit of research. But in this movie here, you have a family. They go on a road trip, and instead of it's not your typical road trip. Like this is like a road. I think they were trying to get to California to Los Angeles. Everybody wanted to fly, but Big Bob wanted to do a road trip. Fine, but he wanted to take the most scenic route ever. Here's a little spoiler in this movie. Um, it's not gonna hurt you seeing the movie, but go ahead and watch it. So Big Bob, he's a retired detective. Retired detective. His family go to the gas station. He asked the gas station attendant, "Hey, sir, is there a quicker way to get to where we need to go to get to Los Angeles?" And he said, "No, you on this way. There is no quicker way and stuff. So you on the right way. It's gonna take you a while, but there's no quicker way. Absolutely no." But once the attendant found out, realized that possibly Big Bob's daughter and the dog might have been on to what he was doing, which was scheming people and getting them, pointing them in the direction to the mutants, not the X-Men mutants, but the mutants, okay, on the Hills Have Eyes. He would have told Big Bob, hey, actually, there's this way. It's not on that map, but you go about a half mile down there, make a left and another left. It'll save you about 10 to 12 hours or something like that. You're like, you don't say. So he decided to take that route. Bro, you are a retired detective. I mean, were you a retired detective because you could no longer do your job anymore? Because he just told you a few minutes ago there was no quicker way. Now you gonna believe this right here? Come on, man, that's suspect. Why all of a sudden he changing his attitude on it? But anyways, the mutants in this movie, man, they're not like the X-Men mutants. And I'm not gonna lie, there were times in this movie I wish that Pyro would just unleash his powers, man. That would have annihilated everything, man. Annihilated everything. And around the time that Aaron Stafford did this movie, I think he had just got through finishing doing X-Men The Last Stand, and then he did this movie here. This movie here literally brings this family together. Uh, Breaks it apart, but brings it back together in a different way. Like, this is one of the best character development ever. Aaron Stafford's character in here. Because he is portrayed as like a weak, very, very weak person. I mean, I don't think he's weak, but you got Billy Bob picking on him, and Aaron, he's not choosing to engage and all this stuff and sink to his level. But he doesn't come off to you as like this action star type dude. But then after seeing that his wife got killed, his mother-in-law got killed, father-in-law got killed, sister-in-law gets assaulted, and they stole his baby. Oh man, it was on. It was on. And also, Beast. You have Beast. Oh, it's a dog. They had two dogs, two German Shepherds, Beauty and Beast. I love German Shepherds. I like dogs, but I love German Shepherds. And my dog's Maltipoops. I love my dog too. But and we had a Yorkie that passed a while ago. I loved her too. But Beauty gets annihilated. So you have two men, one man, one human, one dog. They're all about getting a vengeance for their loved ones. All right, they're going to go get that baby back by any means necessary. I love that. I love this journey. Love this journey, man. real epic journey. Like I know they did a sequel to The Hills Has Eyes too, but did it continue with these characters? They could have continued with these characters, man, because I think Aaron Stafford could have had potential to be a Scream King, Scream Prince, Scream King, yeah, because even though he did this one movie, I don't know if he did another horror movie, but I'm gonna put him down as Scream King in that category because this was epic. And Beast too. Yes, they got revenge successfully. I'm not gonna tell you journey each how they did it, but the thing about it is they fought, they kicked some serious ass, man, and that's what you want to see. Like when you see them go on their journey and exact pure revenge on those mutants, they literally do almost everything that I would think that I would have done. You know what I'm saying? You know, you watch some movies, it's like, what the hell he do that for? That was dumb. That was stupid. No. Every decision he made, you can understand and you can comprehend. You can be like, I see why he did that. I get that. You know? But these mutants, hey, I feel bad for these people because, the government, they tested those deadly explosives and and forced them to live out in the mines, and they was exposed by all that radiation and stuff. But hey, man, these people here didn't had nothing to do with it. They had nothing to do with it. But the way they get that revenge on them, man, it was incredible. I remember being in the movie theater. We was clapping and cheering and all that. Sorry, y'all snot coming down the nose and stuff. But we was cheering and rooted. It's like I was watching the doggone football game, man. I was amped up. And I remember I showed this movie. I don't know what holiday it was. We all was at my uncle's house. Everybody was there. My grandparents. My dad had already passed, unfortunately. But my mom, my brother, me and my wife, all of us, we was over there. And I put this movie on, my aunties and uncles and cousins. And normally my grandparents don't watch movies like this, but they actually enjoyed the movie because it had like some realistic stuff to it that could possibly happen because we hear rumors about this, you know? And you see the husband, you see the father, he steps up, because everybody's like, man, they got to get that baby back. How they going to get that baby back? They need some help. But hey, man, he took care of himself. This thing about it is, in the beginning, when their car got messed up, the mom, what I loved about the mom, what she did was, and this is something you'll see in a lot of movies, she prayed. Okay? Unfortunately, the mom died, but I mean, you can't tell me God wasn't with Pyro, wasn't with Beast in this movie, man. And the sister and the brother. God was with them because it's one of those things. It's like, hey, odds are against you. With the armor of God, it doesn't matter who's your enemy. You go handle up, man. And that's what he did, man. Like, when he was swinging that bat, I was like, oh, yeah, get him. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if you watch movies like this like I do, but I'm in there. I'm rooting for the characters, the good guys, just like as if it's a doggone, as if one of my favorite teams scored a doggone touchdown. C.J. Stroud touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Geno Smith touchdown. But anyways, share your thoughts. Let me know what you thought about The Hills Have Eyes. I like it. Scale of 1 to 10, I get a movie a 9. It's one of my favorite horror movies. One of my favorite movies that I just like to enjoy and watch. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Student Game Podcast. Peace out.